Hi, this is AJ for Tattoo Director. I'm going to show you some of the things that Tattoo Director can do. It does many things, and it would take quite a bit of time to show you them all. In the program, we have a video tutorial help section that has a video on every function. But for right now, I just want to show you some basic things. You can move objects bar around, toolbar, interface screen. You can actually make the interface screen larger, smaller. Anyway, for now, let's go into our image library. We have hundreds, over 1,000 actually, images that you can choose from, and we're going to be updating with new images as time goes on. For right now, we're in the image library. Let's pick a subject. Look at thumbnails here so we can see what we're doing. We'll pick this snake's head. OK brings it up onto the screen. You can move it around with the select. So let's pick a color to start with. Blue snake sounds good to me. You click fill and you start putting in your block colors. I usually will put in everything in a specific area in the same color and then come back and change it. It kind of designates the different areas a little better for me. You know, and I can go on and keep adding this blue. When that blue is all done on those scales, come back and pick another color. Let me see, we'll get a little lighter here. Click OK. We're already selected. You can see the little paint bucket. And I'd come back and I'd start highlighting some of these. And you see the difference there. Okay, let's go in and pick this purple. I'm going to fill this little ripped pocket type thing here with the purple and go back to that purple to our define custom colors. I want to make it a lot darker right in here, the inside of the little pocket, as it should be. We'll fill that. Let's make this a little bit darker. About like that. Maybe a hair darker. Okay. Let's see, the inside of the snake's mouth is a deep red. Choose that red, darken it up quite a bit, and fill this inside part of the snake's mouth. Choose this red and lighten it up pretty good for the very inside. Here, let's go into tattoo ink colors. Choose a real deep red for the tongue. You know, I can go on and on. Let's do something on that big scale section there on his belly and go with a green and fill this. Like I say, I could continue. It'd take a long time and you'd get bored. So let's choose another color and do a highlight to show you that. Let's go with this yellow and let's just select a little bit of red into that yellow. Okay, I'm going to turn the opacity down a lot because we're going to be using the airbrush. I'm going to select the airbrush. It's on 10 pixel size now. We're going to drop that down a little bit and we can start filling in here and add in some color. Anyway, I'm going to delete this right now and I'm going to bring up the finished snake that I did a little while ago. Open, and we wanted to go into our image library on our saved projects. It's snake finished. That was it. Yep, there it is. See, I can grab this little bar here. I can make it bigger, smaller. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a tribal tat and show you something a little cool you can do here. Let's take a thumbnail so we can see what we're doing. And okay, we'll choose this one. We're going to bring it onto the screen. We can move it around. Oh, let me show you something here. Okay, the snake I already had named in the layer. This layer here is the first tribal. And if you highlight, double click that and highlight it, you can name it. I'm going to call it black. Otherwise, you'll see in a minute how you can get confused when you start adding multiple layers. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to, whoa, well, it's on top of the snake, can't see the snake. No problem. Click the black tattoo, tribal tattoo is selected. We're going to click down. Now it's behind the snake. Let's add another. It's already selected, so we'll add that same tribal tat. And we're going to double click that, and we're going to name that red because I'm going to color it red. I'm going to select it. I'm going to go into colors. Let's pick a red. Make that a little darker. You know what? I don't like that red. Let's go into this red. Click OK. Back to layers. The red tribal is selected. Now we can go into fill and fill it up with color. So what we're going to do is, I wanted to use that as a little background behind the black, so the red selected, we're going to drop it down one layer and down one more. Now we can select it and we can move it about like there. A little special effect. That's kind of cool, huh? You can take this, you can save it to our file extension .tat in the image library. We're going to, in our saved projects folder, we'll call this Snake Boy. So see, we could delete that layer, all these layers. We can go into open, Snake Boy, there it is in our saved projects folder. We can bring it back and we can work on it. We can move things around. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, you could even say you want to bring in some text. We'll stay with that red. For the text, we'll call it Snake Boy. Actually, that should be all the same. Snake Boy. We can select a font. Far East. No, that's too weird. Flame. And we can set the size of the text. Let's make it pretty big. 46. Click draw. And there it is. You can move that onto your image. A lot of cool things you can do. Anyway, Tattoo Director is raring to go, so give us a try. We have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You're going to love the program. You can do a lot of cool stuff. You know, when you go into a tattoo shop, all the images are pretty much pre-colored. You don't have a whole lot of choice on customizing the color work on your tattoo. With Tattoo Director, you can change colors and do all kinds of stuff and get it down pretty good before you go get inked. You know, for instance, if I wanted to change the background, let's change it to this blue. You know, after I'd already done it, I can bring it back, still work on it, and we'll go into layers, and we're going to pick the red tattoo. I can go to fill, and I can change that. Boom. Now it's something different. Anyway, we'll see you soon, and give Tattoo Director a try. We have a lot of videos showing all the different things you can do, and hope to see you soon. This is AJ. See you later.